Hello, boys and girls. You read it right. It is that time. I did it. I'm level 84 right now on my second paladin. Yeah, I know, it's a long story. And I'm only 8% away from hitting max level 85 on Twinstar's Athena Cataclysm. I waited for when I'm live so that you can be happy with me for hitting max level. So let's get going. I was already in the Twilight Highlands, did the arena, got my weapon for my retribution spec, but right now I'm in my protection spec. Still gathering some of that equipment. And I'm gonna finish it. Let's teleport to the zone. And finish this journey. Get ready for the real end game. By the way, if you're not getting notified about live streams and you're missing out on them, then go join our Discord. The invite link is in the video's description and any video that I post. Where's the portal for Twilight Highlands? So how's there no portal to Twilight Highlands if I did all the starting quests? What, am I supposed to fly there? Are you serious? What's up, Optical Element? That's a new nickname. Boris, hey, how has your experience been so far on Twinstar? Any bugs? I have found some. Only few and not too distracting, but annoying nonetheless. So I would say it's like 9 out of 10 for scripting on Twinstar. It's not flawless. Guess I'll have to fly to Twilight Highlands. That's strange. I thought I'd be able to teleport there. That's gonna be a long flight. And it doesn't even show me flight masters there. Ugh. Well, I guess let's try to go to wetlands. Oh, it's you, Infinity. I was like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, I did. I was on Twilight Highlands. I finished the arena and everything. I don't know why there's no portal, but yesterday when we were doing the arena, there was some guy complaining about not having the portal to Twilight Highlands. So I don't know, that may be a bug. It's strange. Hey Dustin, good to see you too. Peace. So hey man, check board in capital. I did already finish that. Ciao Jan. There's nothing, no. Nothing that I wouldn't finish that is related to Twilight Highlands. Brandon, are there instant flight paths with all flights unlocked like other servers? Not instant. As you can see, you have to still spend that time flying. I would welcome instant flight paths. And they are unlocked as soon as you hit that level range where you're supposed to go to that zone. I'm surprised not having the flight path unlocked for Twilight Highlands though. I would expect it to be unlocked at level 84. So some strange decisions here and there on Twinstar. You ready for tomorrow to bang arenas and stuff? Until you told me, I didn't even know it's starting tomorrow. So I'm not exactly ready. And I don't even know if you can purchase the gear for honor points to get ready with Bloodthirsty, or I should just buy the crafted bloodied gear. That's probably what I'm gonna do first, but I don't really have much gold to spend either. So I don't know. It's gonna be struggle. And most of my gear is actually for protection, although there's not much of a difference between protection and retribution gear at this point. So I guess I'm gonna be fine. But still, a lot of catching up to do. There's a lot of people at max level that are already geared up somewhat. I'm already only about to hit max level now. Got my Ellie Sham to eye level 330. Nice. That's a solid item level. Nate here, do you usually play here or War main? Can't really tell. I'm all over the place, depending on what the new server releases are, which server I like. This one's the new one, so I'm here checking it out, if it's any worth playing. So can't really tell which one I'd be playing more often. I've played quite a bit of Twinstars Helios this year, and I've played quite a bit of Warmane's Blackrock this year, and now Onyxia, but only for the first day yesterday that I played it, so not much. We'll see what the future brings. No honor vendors? Okay, then I guess I'm not that behind. Pyrium crafted gear? But Pyrium crafted gear is PvE, if that's what you mean, that 330 item level. I would just go for bloodied PvP gear, if that's possible, but maybe a little too overpriced. I'm gonna start playing Cata. Should I play White Main or Athena? I would go for White Main if you want to be safe, because I don't know if Athena will last. Athena is new, so people are playing on it, but it may die with the freshest release of Cataclysm. They'll be coming within few weeks, few months from White Main, after Maelstrom's progression is over, and then might kill it, but it's hard to predict what's gonna happen. Noise on flight paths is a big negative for a private server. Once you get used to it, it's hard to level without it. True, but then you have time to go grab a drink or go to the bathroom while you're flying. In my opinion, it really is good. It's very fun and community as well. Yeah. I mean, if it was complete trash, I wouldn't be here. Ornate Pyrium. Is that like almost looks like the same as Bloodied. I don't even know if there is a difference. Interesting. Okay, how much longer? Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. I'm gonna just do like 2 quests and I'm at max. So it's not gonna take too long. BGs, by the way, nobody's queuing up for Battlegrounds. I don't get it. 0 people queued up. I wonder how much better it's gonna be at max level. But it's very surprising seeing nobody interested in Battlegrounds. Strange. Never happened to any of the previous Apollo realms. Even this year, White Main's Maelstrom was extremely popular in low-level BG, so I don't know what's going on. If there's so low population or people are just not interested and they want to have the PvE gear from dungeons, I don't know. But it scares me. Bloodied shouldn't be season 10. You have Bloodied for every season getting updated. As soon as the new season comes out, Bloodied gets upgraded to a higher item level, but it's still called Bloodied. I recommend Athena if you want a fresh experience. White Man has more players, but almost fully progressed in scripting for all his own store. Yeah, but then another fresh comes out, and what's he gonna do then? Lose all of his characters and all of his progression? This is fresh since 10 days ago, so relatively, yeah. This is the freshest Cataclysm right now. We'll find out very soon how Athena will do in PvP at level 85. We'll find out very, very soon. Reddit hates White Main, but it's really not a bad server like it was earlier this year. Well, I enjoyed it even earlier this year. And Reddit is a place full of trolls, so I wouldn't take their opinion seriously. Will we play in Classic Season as Discovery? Of course! It is planned. I would like to, definitely. I'm going to be playing Mistblade 2 as soon as its releases, and I'm going to have like 3 days to play Mistblade 2 before Season of Discovery launches. So that should be enough time to get ready. And I love Season of Discovery, love the level cap, so there's no grind, no rush. And I've already decided on playing a Warlock, since basically the announcement at BlizzCon having Metamorphosis as a tank spell or stance, that got me super interested in that spec. But I don't know much about the classes overall in Season of Discovery, so I will try to explore all possibilities and try to create different classes and specs. See what I like. Stoneforge mob waiting room, yeah. Of course we care about PvP. What's the point of doing 10-year-old content we're already done countless times? Mage Healer, yeah, that's probably my second favorite. After Warlock, it's very likely I'm gonna create a Mage as a second one. They basically took huge inspiration from Ascension for Season of Discovery. In a way, yeah. With the runes, I can see it. Okay, what is an easy quest? These two quests should bring me to max level. It just said that my allegiance to WoW Mythic is closing soon, merging with the Russian UOW. No population is so much fun. Well, at least they make it somewhat alive then. I think that's a good decision. I didn't even know that's happening. Okay, let's fight. Wow, I'm doing 0 damage. I'm gonna pop my cooldowns. Shield of Righteous hitting hard. Yeah, these two quests will bring me up to max level easy. The specific spells and enchants will be located somewhere out in the open world and you'd have to find them. Interesting. I don't really know much about how it's gonna work, so it truly is gonna be a Season of Discovery for me especially. I've watched a few videos talking about what the classes will supposedly look like, but it does give you a very slim idea. Not really much specific info. Nobody really knows much. So it's gonna be very interesting. Essentially like playing a new expansion almost. An old school new expansion. There is bloodied gear, just fairly expensive. No ornate is the paladin healer version and bloodied the DPS version. Okay. Let me pull more. Man, Protection Paladin is so extremely easy. It's not even fair to the other classes. You still have something to press, and you're extremely good We have damage, healing, defensives. I might be playing a lot of more red protection paladin than I was planning to on Cataclysm. Good evening, Blistering. Good to see you. By the way, since you're a Cataclysm enjoyer, do you remember a Cataclysm fun server called WowBees? I heard about it, but never played it. I only heard about it from other players. I've always played Cataclysm on Twinstar here since 2014. I tried IceWow in 2013, I think it was. They had Cataclysm there. That was my first time being introduced to Cataclysm, but I only played there for like a day. And then I tried a little bit of Mortal WoW. That might have been in like 2015-ish. Their instant PvP realm. But Twinstar here's always been way better than any other Cataclysm server. And Neltharion, of course. Warmane's Neltharion. For some arena games. It was really easy to get to like 2,200 on Neltharion, I remember. Or was it Warsong? Was Warsong the instant? I think Warsong was the instant PvP option. You literally only had to do a few games to get to 2,000 rating. And I was like 2,400 rated in a matter of like 1 or 2 days on there. I'm glad I get to keep my Legion progress, but I don't speak Russian. I got a good laugh out of your Felsen video when they made their cash out pay to win after saying they wouldn't. Yeah, I was just thinking yesterday about my private server awards video that will be coming out probably within like 2 weeks from now, and thinking what categories to include and what servers would be the winners. And I was thinking, what category would Felsong fit with their non-pay to win? Mortal was okay, but it's always been dead. Well, was doing decently well with their instant Cataclysm for a while. But yeah, it didn't really have many players at all. Alright, I'm 5% away. Let's go. Where's the quest giver? We'll keep streaming on while gaming on Athena. Tanking dungeons get so dull, gotta have something to play in the background. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Good choice. Oh, let's see my slash blade. Slash blade. 1 day, 5 hours. So it's like 30 hours to hit level 85. Okay. That's something that I would expect probably. With the BGs, if I was able to get into those battlegrounds and level faster, it would have been more closer to like 22 or 23 hours probably to hit max level. So for those of you asking how long it takes to hit max level, according to my statistics, it's 30 hours on this paladin. Let's get this. Alright. 3% away. That's gonna be close. Oh, did I just get the portal now? This might have been the quest that I was missing. Oh, come on. 1% away. Oh. Yeah, I think this was the quest. Does this teleport me? Yeah, it does. Okay, but... what the hell? Are you serious? Someone tell me, is this a bug? How's there no portal still? Let me try to relog. Relog fixes everything, right? Let's see. Have you tried to make an own server? No. What do you mean, own server? Why? Oh. So I'm supposed to fly back there to get that 1% XP. Let me just finish a quest in Hyjal. I don't get it. I have my portal to Hyjal working just fine, but no Twilight Highlands portal. Hey Valley, do you think new Stormford server is worth it? I will try it. I think it's gonna be very popular, but I don't think it's gonna outlast Mistblade 1 anyway. So if you're fine playing on it for a year, then yes. If you want to play on it longer than that, then probably no. But it's gonna be the go-to Mist of Pandaria server for the upcoming year, that's for sure. I just complete this quest that should move me to max level. I'm not going back to Twilight Highlands. They had 6 times XP the past week, and someone mentioned that they will have 6 times on weekends. Yes, they do. They had times 6 XP this weekend until yesterday noon. So it will probably be activated just like on Whitemane with the bonus weekends from Friday until Monday. Do you think Twinstar, Athena, or Whitemane is better? I'd overall give it to Whitemane because it's established and it survived longer than any other Twinstar, Cataclysm, Fresh Realm has so far. But I will make a comparison between the realms maybe a few weeks from now when Twinstar's already got all of its raid and PvP content opened. Because comparing them right now wouldn't be fair, because Twinstar just came out and it doesn't even have the raids and PvP open, so you can't really compare them. We could see a series where you explode dead servers with like Templars left and interview them. I don't think anybody's interested in dead servers, so I don't think it would be very successful. %1% XP, just grind it. Yeah. Hi, have a good game, Warrior of Light. How's the word hello in Slovak? There's a few words you can use. You can say ahoy or ciao. Ahoy, ciao. These are the most frequently used. Nectar offered. That should be easy. This one or Warmane Onyxia to play? That's a very difficult question. They're completely different. If you're looking for a progressive server with huge population, go Onyxia. And if you're looking for vanilla right now, go Onyxia. If you're looking for Cataclysm, go this one. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on. Ancient Feather. Okay, this will be the final quest. This will be the final quest for sure. No way this is not gonna be the one that puts me at max. Might have needed to turn in the follow-up quest that you got, but not sure, it's been too long. I don't know. Why did the portal then appear in Twilight Highlands, you know? Wouldn't make much sense. But maybe. Who knows? We're not gonna find out anymore. Because I'm not going back. Bam. Alright. 10 in the quest and we're done. I don't know if I have an own private server just to play and have fun and chill. Well, I'm not having fun playing on the servers with no players. That's the thing. I really need that population. Okay, I just hope it will be popular enough till next year when Tauri Legion hopefully comes. I don't think Tauri Legion would be a big challenger to any Mists of Pandaria server. Other than Tauri's Mists of Pandaria server, of course. That one's gonna end up dead. Alright, let's go! Two-hand, no. Wrist or shoulder for healer. Let's go with the shoulder. Level 85! No more leveling on the server! All donations are welcome. Okay, let's teleport to Stormwind. And let's get the grind going. Grind random dungeon finder. Wait, let's try to queue up for BG, see how long it takes to get in. 4 alliances, 2 hordes. Okay, we're just gonna do RDF. Good job, streamer. Thanks. Ready, go. I'm just teleporting myself. I can go tank and DPS. It's gonna be insta-pop because we have a healer in our group. Stormforge will be popular, but I don't personally like mob until the Isle of Thunder patch. Do you say the same Kata is not classic anymore? I don't think there's definition of what's classic. Anything can be classic as long as it's named classic by the official Blizzard servers, which now Cataclysm is going to be. It is different, but I wouldn't say it's that much different from Wrath of the Lich King. I think it's still very similar game design. Oh shit! I missed it. God damn. Well, Onyxia goes past Wrath of the Lich King. It is pretty unlikely, but a lot of things can change within those 2 to 3 years. For now, they promise Wrath of the Lich King, and promising 2 to 3 years of progression is more than any other server can promise. But what's gonna happen then? Anything can happen. Cataclysm can happen. Okay. Are we really in normal Throne of the Tides? Paladin tank easy mode. Haven't tanked in a really long time. I know I need 333, I think, for heroics or something like that. Something around 330. Should have checked the auction house first. Let's check the DPS meters. I'm second in DPS, nice. Athena will probably be more popular on the weekends with the bonus events. Well, more popular than what? Every private server is more popular on weekends because everybody's free on weekends, right? I don't really see a point in having bonus weekends being weekends. Like, why do you need more player base on weekends when they're already more popular? I would just make the bonuses last in the weekdays until like afternoon when there's nobody normally playing. Why not incentivize some population when the server's asleep? I think that would be better than going for big peaks. Can it change too many things after Classic? After Classic, what do you mean Classic now? Is Vanilla Classic or is Wrath of Lich King Classic? I don't think so. The class design overall is pretty similar to Wrath of Lich King. Paladin is one of the bigger exceptions, but Unholy DK is almost copy-paste. Do you think Dowdy Legion will be equal to Warmane in terms of quality? Oh, I don't think that's a comparison you could make, because Legion server will literally have to have Mob, Draenor, Cata, will literally have to have 4 more expansions scripted, so I don't think it's a fair comparison. It's gonna be completely different. This might be a little too much, but it's normal mode, so we should be fine. I'm gonna pop my defensives here. Play it safe. What about this guy? People will get super burned out playing the first patch of Dowdy Legion because the first patch is paying for grind. Yeah, but I think they were planning on implementing some quality of life features there. And I think it's still in the air how they're gonna approach all the artifact power grind and everything. So I hope they're gonna make it like it was on the last patch. But from the info we've had, not everything's gonna be from the last patch. Last time I read what they were planning to do, they were still planning to leave the grind in the game, which I didn't like. So we'll see, maybe they change their minds. And don't forget that there's gonna be that pre-patch first. The Warlords of Draenor pre-patch. Only then it's gonna be Legion. If you have bonus on the days when you have more time, why not play there? Well, why then play any other time than when there's the bonus, you know? Like, I don't even feel like playing when there's no bonus weekends, you know? Like, why waste my time on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday if I can do the same thing and get a lot more rewards, you know? Like, I literally was not going to level on any other days than the bonus weekends. It was only since I was so close, I was already level 84, I'm like, okay, might as well finish it now. Otherwise, I would not be leveling right now. Like, why waste my time at ×3 XP rates if I can level at ×6? I can just do other things. Population where? The population here is not public. That would make the game unhealthy and force people to play on times they don't want to play on. Yeah, well, that's what the bonus weekends are doing. I don't want to play on weekends. I want to play on weekdays. Same with the 3v3 events. You are forced to play 3v3 when you maybe don't want to. because it's only happening 1 or 2 days in a week for 2-3 hours, and then the bracket is dead otherwise. Hi, congrats on reaching the 85, by the way. Did you change your race? Is you a human now, or is it how the racial trade change system works? No, I just used another paladin, so I don't have to level. I just leveled this one instead, and it got a big help. And I hope to be able to level my main Draenei paladin sometime too. But we'll see about that. Just play 25 hours in 2 days like that one guy and you don't need XP. I don't think I want to do that. How's Athena and scripting so far? 9 out of 10. Had some bugs yesterday, some pretty annoying bugs, but it's still one of the best scripted servers overall. It's up there with some of the best, but don't expect flawless scripting. There's definitely bugs you will see here and there, but it's rare. Is Warman and Ixia trash? From what I have seen so far, it's pretty good. But the real challenge comes with those people that are the first to reach certain content. So the people going for Realm first and all this, they are the ones that will be seeing the most bugs, always. Where's the quest giver? I have a question mark here, but I can't do anything. Strange. If they go with the last patch of Legion, I hope they tune the mob scales so tanks aren't getting deleted in 0 dungeons. Well, it's still gonna be progressive. I just hope they're gonna implement some of the features from the last patch, you know, to make it less grindy, more alt friendly, especially. Are the leveling boosts available, or how you can level fast? On this server, no, I don't think so. How you can level fast? I'm thinking, is there a way to level fast? I don't know about any, but I'm never one of the best levelers anyway. So if there are ways of leveling faster, I wouldn't be the one that would know. One day, 17 hours here for 85. Oh. That's even more than this character of mine. You were taking your time then. Were the bugs with quests or mobs glitching? Mobs, and then resurrecting in the dungeon. Those were the two most recent bugs that I remember. Alright, let's finish this shit. That was pretty fast run though. I gotta get that heroic item level no matter what. I don't want to be running these boring normals. This is the last normal dungeon I want to do. Non-mandatory. Should have went for that boss earlier if you wanted to do it. Not after last boss. easily. Never do. Bro, are you taking creatine right now? Yes. I had a break from it for like a month, and now I'm taking it again. And I just increased the dosage since yesterday up to around 4 grams. Which reminds me, I wanted to use a scale to measure it if it's really 4 grams, but I forgot. How's the server? Pretty good. Hitting max level, which already is a testament to that the server isn't a trash, because I wouldn't be hitting max level otherwise. Twinstar on of our test ran good games, bro, believe me. Yeah, for people that can't do nutrition and training and then want some side effects for the rest of their lives. Okay, let's see how many people stay in the dungeon for our healer to get his trinket now. Let's see if they're gonna be nice boys. Yeah, seems like everybody wants to do the last boss too, so it's fine. Yeah, that was a good joke. I think people that will do PvP, I'm worried seeing the lack of participation on low-level BGs. And if they're not doing PvP, I'm out. I hope they will. I wouldn't be trying to hit max level otherwise. Being only able to do PvE ain't worth it for me. I need some heals here. Thank God for the Avenger saving my life. Ardent Defender. Avenger. So many Avengers and righteousness here with these spells. One can get confused very easily. Leveling rate is ×3 and then ×6 during weekends. Ends on Monday noon, so it was until yesterday evening. Now it's at ×3. So if you want to level, it's best leveling during weekends. These normals are so easy with level 85. Are you gonna raid? I would like to. I hope I'm not gonna have to tank in the raids though. I would like to do it all. I would like to go farm transmogs and mounts now that I'm max level. But we'll see how much I like the server. If it's not worth it, then I'm not gonna be wasting my time. It's all yet to be decided. It's interactive. How many players in there? We don't know the player numbers. They don't publicly show it, but it seems pretty active. Okay, stun this. Don't kill it, boys. It's our teammate. Don't kill it. Well, if you need an enhancement shaman, I don't think anybody needs enhancement shaman. Everybody's gonna want to have maximum range DPSs. Ali shaman is what people will be looking for. Okay, let's kill him now. He's making me. Okay, easy. Trinket for a tank. Well, here we go. Worth. Was worth doing the boss. Oh, and it's an upgrade. Nice. Very nice. GG, boys. Okay, let's check out the auction. If I can bring myself to that heroic item level somehow, I'll be really happy, but whew, that's gonna be a long way to go. A long, long wait. Let's see it. Armor. Let's look for bloodied first. Bloodied items. Well, expensive as F. Would be nice if I could afford the entire set, but there's no way. Bloodied. Yeah. What about this Ornate? Also very expensive. Well, well, well. I need to replace helmet, shoulders, back. I need to replace pretty much everything. And I don't plan on grinding through normal dungeons because that's literally going to take several hours for me to get somewhat geared. Let's see, head for level 85. That's only the bloodied ones. About 83. 83 could be enough. 312. It's still not gonna put me where I need to be. Let's try to queue up for a BG. See how long it takes. 5 to 1. 5 alliances, 1 horde. Looking for blacksmithing, people. J-Logs, what is your opinion on the older version of WoW compared to the Cata Plus versions? Do you consider private service Cataclysm Plus? I like the quality of life features that are coming with Whitemane and Twinstar. Like playing Cataclysm with no cross faction, or playing any expansion with no cross faction for that matter. I think it's stupid, shouldn't be in the game. So I like it. I like most of the changes. Even mounts being account wide, things like that. Transmog being account wide. I think it should all be on all of your characters once you achieved it or you received it once. Nehral si na Athene Drenaja, či sa mi to zdalo, hral. Toto mám druhého palka. 348 item level? How did you get it? Get glyphs, where as soon as I get gold I will get glyphs. Good idea. On that mind control boss I like fully dotting people, see if the healer can keep up with full feral blades. You're a bad boy. Jose, hey, you prefer Athena or Maelstrom? Overall I would give it to Maelstrom for the longevity. Athena is just a fresh hype and we'll see if it lasts. But for now, I can't give it to Athena, because it's only been out for 10 days. Let's get the Tollbred daily quest. That's going to be one of the gold makers. Well, my favorite expansions are Cataclysm, Wrath of Lich King, and Legion, possibly Mist of Pandaria. I don't really like the newest expansions, because I don't like the class design. I prefer class design of older expansions with some of the quality of life features from the newer expansions. Okay, box, thanks for the run. What expansion do you find the most interesting, fun? Okay, just expel. Just answer that. I can't really choose one expansion. I think those three are all different and they're all amazing. One hour until Tollbred fight. What about White Mane Kata? What do you mean, what about? I can sell this. I don't think I'm going to be able to find many people with full blacksmithing for my needs right now. And I don't think I'm going to be leveling professions myself either. Okay, I'm in the BGQ for 4 minutes already, still nothing. And it's pretty much peak time right now. How about we do this? I always forget the command. Was it C? It was something with the levels, so I could see paladins at level 85. How's the command to see it in /who? Paladin 85, something like this. Yeah, I think I got it right. Okay, there's paladins are capped. Let's see, druids also capped. Mage. Mages, 48 mages, okay. At 85. And it's both factions too. Druids are capped. Let's check. Tauren, Worgen, yes, both factions. Hunter, 49. Warrior, 49. I don't know, there should be enough people for BGs. Like, if you had to choose, would you stay on Athena or White Mane? White Mane. Because Athena's been out for 10 days. I'm not going to risk it dying. I don't even want to spend time leveling professions or anything, because there's a good chance it will die. Don't want to lose time for nothing. And White Mane's already been out since March, so that makes it 8 months, well over half a year. I don't think there was any other Cataclysm server that would be this popular for this long in the past several years. So I would definitely give it to Maelstrom. Just got enough level for RHC, no more normal dungeon pain. Man, I'm so jealous. So jealous of you. Anything special about this Cata server compared to White Mane? Very good question, and no, there's nothing special. It's literally pretty much the same. It's just that it's fresh. And that's why I'm afraid it's gonna die to another fresh once one releases. We'll see. We'll see, maybe it doesn't. I hope it doesn't, because I already leveled this character. So I would like for it to rather survive. Well, let's do these quests. Might as well while waiting for the battleground queue to pop. Hope nobody attacks me here for World PvP because I'm literally running Protection PvE spec with shitty PvE gear. Not that anybody would be super geared right now, but still. So I need those cannonballs. See how many mobs I can tag without getting myself in trouble. Oh, they're doing pretty good damage. Am I gonna die? Lay on hands. Outplayed. I want to jump on Athena, but I'm scared that Pop won't make it after Season of Discovery launch. It's definitely a hype project by Blizzard next to the classic launch. I don't think Season of Discovery it's its biggest competition. I don't think that would affect it too bad. I think people interested in Season of Discovery aren't Cataclysm players mostly. Is there a relatively bug-free Legion server? A relatively fell song, but it's still got a lot of bugs. And it's also somewhat dead. I don't really consider a server barely reaching over 1,000 players popular. What's the best Cataclysm realm? Whitemane Maelstrom and Twinstar Athena right now. Well, I hope SOD fun will last me until Cataclysm. It might. I don't know what the content schedule will be. You might get bored if you are very passionate about the game. You're gonna level up to the level cap and then have nothing to do maybe. Wonder how that's gonna work. But yeah, if you're into making ults, I think it will last for quite a while. With Whitemane, my problem is that soon they have DS and that means they are over 2/3 of the content. I don't really mind it. I would have no issue playing the same content over and over on a popular server. Personally. But people seem to like fresh, so they don't hesitate if they have to leave their original server for another fresh. Got it, boss. I'm coming right your way for the kill. You know you wouldn't have it easy, no matter what spec or gear I'm in. Guys, you can tell what is the best Cataclysm realm for right now. Well, let's hear it from people. What do they say? Population on Athena, and is it better than Whitemane? It's not better than Whitemane. Could be better in some regards. Scripting overall, especially in the older content, is probably better. And population is unknown. but I've been in the BG queue for over 11 minutes right now, and it still hasn't popped. And it's pretty much peak time right now, so ain't looking very good. That's a really, really bad sign now. Like 12 minutes in the Battleground queue on a fresh server. I'm seriously getting worried now. If there's no BGs right now, this may be the last day that I'm playing here. Like, what's there gonna be 0 arena tomorrow? Very concerning. And BGs are cross-faction, don't forget. So it shouldn't be a big deal getting into a Battleground. The scripting on Athena is better on launch than White Man even after 8 months, but at the end of the day, population wins. True. And I don't think White Man scripting would be that bad. I don't know what it was with the, what's it called? Hour of Twilight dungeons that released recently on White Man. They had to close it again, supposedly. I didn't even get to try them yet. So I don't know what the issue was with that. If you guys have tried Hour of Twilight Dungeons on White Man, let me know how it was or how it is. Are they open now? Any fresh TBC server? I don't really keep track of TBC servers, to be honest, so I can't tell. I'm with you, bro. I love to jump on a TBC server. Just quit and go on Ixia. Man, the leveling. The amount of leveling I would have to go through on an Ixia. Oof, I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to go through all of that. What am I supposed to do here? Kill the mobs? Yeah. Kill the mobs. Let's pull as many as I can for some good AoE damage. Why can't I hear the game? What's up with my speakers? Are they gonna kill me? Got a bubble? Bubble! Okay. I bubbled, but I'm still dead. Stun them. Man, I think I'm dead. I legit think I'm dead. Please! Let me live! Jeez. I should have won that Seal of Insight earlier. Word of Glory! Man, this is gonna be difficult to survive this. Just die already. Ah! Should have won Seal of Insight earlier. Well, Twinstar was very popular for PvP as well. Don't you remember 2020 and I think even 2022 had those 3v3 events so popular that the server was constantly lagging. There were hundreds of people in the arena. It is definitely a lot more popular for PvEers, but PvP hasn't been that behind. Well, White Man scripting is not that bad. I don't know why people are criticizing it so much. I like Onyxia, but it feels more like a fun server than a vanilla experience. Definitely pub though. Level 1 character for 3 expansion project. That's a good point. If I want to start Cat again, would you recommend Whiteman? Yes, I would. Hey, Ndrogo. Oh my gosh, Tauri has the count on main page. Is that any new info? I made a video about that like a few months ago. I think that's an old news. What is the best way for leveling a cat on mage 80 to 85 level? Any AoE grinding or just questing? I don't know about any good AoE grind areas. I would just do questing. But I'm not really a leveling guru. So there may be people that can give you better advice. I played on Hades Twinstar a long time ago, yeah. Hades was launched in 2018. It ended in early 2020 with the release of Apollo 2, so it was a pretty long time ago, yeah. That was extremely popular too. It had a lot of PvP back then. I feel like it was yesterday when I played there. Protection healing sucks, I gotta tell you. Am I gonna die again? No way. You ain't killing me that easy. Can't stand in that smoke. Why is there smoke gonna kill me? Mob spawning so fast. Okay. Good. Quest finished. Let's get out of here. "111 days seems to Legion." I'm so excited. Oh, that's quite a few months. I'm glad you're excited, but what's the leveling rate on Whitemane? I don't even remember. Is it ×3? Can't even remember all the leveling rates everywhere. ×3 or ×2? Because then you get bonuses for each character you leveled, and then you get bonuses in the bonus event on weekends. So I don't even remember what the default experience rate is anymore. You'll play on Stormforge 2? Of course I will. Saturday, we'll see you there at launch. Live streaming, of course. That was one of the experiences I had on Cut a Private Service. Pretty good scripting. That's one experience, and I got level 85. Impressive. The best fighting cat I had on Freaks Cata server. Freaks Cataclysm, that had to be like 2012. Because I only remember Freaks being a Missa Pandaria server. That had to be super long time ago. Played there for 4 years. After all those years expecting Legion, I am. Yeah. Me too. I'm getting the line for a Tauri Legion. Friggs had one of the best Cata servers back then. Well, back then, the expectations of people were way different too. I bet if it was today scripted like it was back then, people would be like, it's a buggy mess. The standard back then was different. But still, even those 10 years ago, there was some really, really solid private servers. Man, we've been in the random BGQ for 21 minutes. 21 minutes! Okay, this is gonna be a tough fight here. A big challenge incoming. Oh, that was a good heal. Ho ho ho. Nice. I think I can make it. I just went for Seal of Insight right away this time. Not risking anything. And I think it was the right decision. Using all my defensives on cooldown. Oh yeah. Destroying these mobs like a pro. Look at that. Easy. I'm the best Proc Paladin out there. I'm gonna go Seal of Vengeance against the Keep Lord Farson here. Oh well, there's other mobs as well. Okay. Let me pop my defensives again. Seal of Insight. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Okay, okay, okay. They're serious. Man, Seal of Insight MVP. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Okay, okay, we're good. We're looking good. Nice. We're safe now. Easy. It wasn't without challenge, but we got it. Good loot. AoE loot, please, Twinstar. I have a phone call. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Kill this annoying guy. I love most of the Kata heroics, but Deadmai's heroic truly is a masochistic experience with randoms. I've been through those heroics so many times. I'm not even looking forward to it anymore. Okay, last quest, Shipwrecked Sailor. And we're almost 25 minutes in the random BGQ and it's still not popping. Shipwrecked sailors. Let's kill them. Another huge pull. I hope I'm not gonna regret this. I might, because they're doing tremendous damage. But I got my Holy Wrath to stun them, which is gonna help a ton. Yeah, we should be good. Well, I guess BP is dead on Athena. Why didn't you use Consecration? Pretty good damage. Because it's probably not going to be better damage than Hammer of the Righteous. And Hammer of the Righteous has almost no cooldown. And also gives you Holy Power. So you do Hammer of Righteous, then you do one other spell, then you do Hammer of Righteous again. Alright, how much more? 4 more. Let's pull 4 then. And this guy. For real, I believe Tower Legion is going to be epic. Well, everybody believes that. But I'm not keeping track of those developer live streams. They could give you an idea of how it's gonna be. I wouldn't base their Legion on the fact that it's been in development for a long time, because that doesn't really mean anything. And I also wouldn't base it on the fact that their Mystic Pandaria is good, because it's been out for several years, so it's expected. We shall see. It can only disappoint at this point with all the huge expectations people have. I'm actually skipped Legion, so a good Legion server is gonna be pretty nice. Yeah, I had some of the most fun ever on Legion from 2016 to 2018 playing on Firestorm. Firestorm was pretty buggy, but I still had so much fun. But you had tons of people on Firestorm. It was legit 7,000 to 10,000 players at peak. It was insane. I was just grinding arena skirmishes, getting artifact power there. Solo gameplay in arena. Okay, let's see how much gold I get for dailies for one day. I'm at 493 gold right now. Let's see how much I get for 1 day worth of dailies in Tol Barad. See how much worth it is. So what did I do? 6 quests probably, and I receive 100 gold. I'm not very impressed. Only 100 gold for like 20 minutes. I think I spent like 20 minutes doing these quests. Not very impressed, man. Let's wait until the 30-minute mark that I'm in the BGQ. This is bad. Yeah, it is also going to be a small pre-patch for Worlds of Draenor Tauri. Yes. Honestly, I'm pretty tired by that fresh server spam. I'm the type of a guy that likes playing on one server and actually get a good gear, etc. and having fun of constant leveling, gearing, etc. I'm the same. At the beginning, like 2 years ago, I was like, yes, I can catch up to all those people in Warmain and servers like that, you know. But now, seeing no private server really last, I'm really tired of those fresh releases. That's why I'm also putting on pedestal servers that have the longevity, you know. I appreciate it so much more now. Can I start playing on Wrath of Lich King Classic, level up character there, and then transfer it to Cataclysm? Yeah. You won't have to transfer, that will be automatically transferred essentially for everyone when Cataclysm Classic comes out. But leveling on Cataclysm Classic is going to be faster than on Wrath of Lich King. Hey Tomasz, I was wondering if you have plans for making Red Paladin PvP guide cattle like you did with Unholy DK. I would like to, definitely. It's going to be one of the first classes I would make a guide for. Red Paladin, Arms Warrior. Those would be one of the first ones that I would make guide for. But it's going to be quite a bit of work, so I don't know when it would be finished. It's going to take a while. What's the population? We don't know. They don't show it publicly, but 30 minutes in the battleground queue at max level. I don't know what to think about this. Maybe I'm bugged, okay? Maybe I need to relog, so let's try that. Let's leave the queue, let's relog, see what happens. We'll at least see the amount of people that are waiting for BG in the queue with me. But 30 minutes for a battleground at peak time. It is almost 8 PM. Is not good. I wonder if there's statistics on how many BGs have been played in like the past week. Okay, let's try again. Random BG. There's 5 alliances in the queue and 3 hordes. Oh, I have a talent. An unspent talent point. Here we go. My favorite part about Legion is all of the world quest bosses feel like an MMO instead of a solo instance game. I spent a lot of time doing those world quests, yep. Class Hall isn't one of the best things about Palette Class Hall is cool. Yeah, I like that too. And artifact weapons were super cool too. Like, you've never had a weapon looking that good in the game ever. Like those artifact weapons. I loved it. And all the appearances you could get. 30-man queue versus white man instant queue. Yeah. Tell me about it. PvP is dead, sadly. Then this may be the last time I'm playing here. We'll see tomorrow. Supposedly tomorrow is the start of the PvP season, so I'm gonna be here tomorrow, seeing the PvP in arena, how active it is, and that may be the last day that I would be playing here if it's bad. But honestly, after seeing this, I'm pretty disappointed, not gonna lie. Warmain on Ixia, of course I played. Didn't you watch the live stream 2 days ago? I played it on Sunday, I also live streamed it. A good thing that I didn't start leveling here. Well, if you're a PvE player, I guess you could still do fine. I'm gonna ask in the guild. Are BGs dead here? Been in the queue for 40 minutes now and nothing. Let's ask people. I'm gonna ask people in my guild, and I'm also gonna ask people in the world chat, see what they say about the state of battlegrounds here. Okay, people say there are no honor vendors, so that may be the reason why they're not queuing up for BGs. Okay, that makes sense. So people can't really. Why would they do BGs if you're getting no rewards? Because there's no honor vendors. You can't really buy items. And even converting honor to justice point wouldn't make much sense, because it takes longer to acquire honor points in BGs than it is to acquire justice in dungeons, I guess. Okay. So it's not that bad, I guess. Good that I asked the people here. Keep playing on Nixia to wasting time over Cat. It's not really a waste of time. People are interested in Cataclysm content right now. Server's really good, but people don't like it for some reason. Cat is best expansion. Well, maybe it takes time for more people to level up to 85. I think there's enough people at 85 at this point. A couple of weeks there will be more people to queue for BGs. I don't think so. In a couple of weeks, people will be already on their way out of the server and headed for another fresh. Classic and TBC are bad. We could be the reason. People have honor cab, need vendor. Cat is really fun, especially if you like PvP. Okay, so we'll find out tomorrow then. This is not really a good point of reference if there's no honor vendors. I would at least buy Wrathful Gear or something. I would farm the transmog in BGs. Why are people not farming honor for transmog? Come on now. Yeah, there's no vendors, damn it. Is there any info on when exactly it starts? By the way, if you're not joined on our community Discord, come in and you will be getting the notifications of when I'm going live, so you don't miss it. I guess there's no exact time. Maintenance, realm first, launch today at 6. That already happened. What awaits you on your adventures? See you soon. Content schedule. The highly anticipated Cataclysm content Saturday. That already happened. Can't see anything. Server statistics, content schedule. See the content schedule. Is there anything? Release patch 406. Vicious PvP season November 22nd. PvP zone, battlegrounds, Cataclysm dungeons. And raids only open on 29th. So a week from now. That's when the raids will open. Okay. Blackwing Descent, Bastion of Twilight Throne, the 4 Winds, and Baradin Hold. So even Baradin Hold isn't going to be open yet. But PvP season tomorrow. So tomorrow should be the day to be online if you're a PvP player. That's going to be the deciding day. We will see exactly how many people are playing in PvP. And I'm most likely going to be live streaming that too. And patch 4.1 then starts on February. With 4.2 Rootless season in March. So we'll have 4 months. We'll have 4 months of Vicious season. And then Rootless season in March. Alright, but there's no exact time. Vicious PvP season tomorrow, but when is the question? Could it be morning? I would love for it to be early, so I could take advantage of that while people are still working and at school. Get ahead. Rank 1, realm first, rank 1. Is there a lot of players on Whitemane? Oh yeah. So one of the like top 7 biggest private servers. There's plenty of people on Whitemane, of course. I'm having a lot of fun playing Path of War on Whitemane. Even solo queue is quite popular and low ratings. I want to try that sometime. I'll probably wait for the next bonus weekend, gear up my Holy Paladin, and then spam the solo queue on Path of War and Whitemane. That's what I like to do. Okay, boys, so that's it for the today's live stream. There's not really much else I want to do. I will probably wait for the PvP season tomorrow. Hope I get lucky and get someone to craft me some decent bloodied gear so that I'm somewhat ready, at least in crafted. And then spam BGs and arenas tomorrow. I think even with this shitty gear, I could still do decently well as a Retribution Paladin. It's overpowered, so I shouldn't need too much. But if any of you guys have blacksmithing and want to craft me bloodied gear, it would be very appreciated. And I'll see you tomorrow for the first day of the Vicious PvP season on Twinstar's Athena. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Rank 1 grind. I gotta find myself a good arena partner. It's gonna be a struggle as always. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.